All right, it is a question many of us have debated for years. How to pronounce a certain city south of the valley. Is it Casa Grande or is it Casa Grande? It seems everyone says it differently. So I took a trip to the big house in an attempt to put the long-standing debate to rest.
Casa Grande.
Good morning to students in Casa Grande.
Down in the Casa Grande area.
These pictures coming in from Casa Grande Dispatch.
The proper pronunciation of the city is Casa Grande.
But Mayor Bob Jackson admits that's not how he usually says it.
When I'm in public, I try to remember and call it Casa Grande, but when I'm talking to friends, it's Casa Grande.
Lifelong resident and Mayor Pro Tem Matt Herman calls his city Casa Grande. However, he says there's an easier way to remember it.
The other way you can say it is the best city in the world. You know, it kind of sounds the same to me, Casa Grande.
Most people know it's supposed to be Casa Grande, so if you ask them, that's what they'll say, but I think most people call it Casa Grande.
Mary Ann Verse Lewis owns the popular Old Town eatery Cookie Jar. Even residents we spoke to there couldn't agree on the pronunciation of their city.
Casa Grande.
Casa Grande. Casa Grande.
Casa Grande.
Casa Grande. Casa Grande.
I live in Casa Grande, Arizona.
When you hear someone say Casa Grande, what do you think?
They're not from around here.
Okay, so the reason I even went down and did this story is from day one. I've been here for 5 years. It doesn't matter whether I say, or any of the people here at ABC 15, doesn't matter if we say Casa Grande or Casa Grande, someone calls in to complain, correcting us.
Yeah, it's either side of the fence, and I think, like you said, if you're born and raised here, you say it a certain way, but when you go down there, people say, no, it's Casa Grande. How do you say it? Because you've lived here a long time.
Casa Grande. I leave the A off.
You say
That's
Casa
like a
Grande.
hybrid.
Yeah.
How do you say it?
I say, well, my husband is a native and he says Casa Grande, so that's how I've always said it without thinking about it.
And the natives say Casa Grande. If you grew up in Casa Grande, that's what you say. But Socorro Martinez says it is a Spanish word. Casa Grande means big house.
And Jennifer Turner, she says, having lived here for 12 years and having her family there for over 40 years, I could tell you that locals pronounce it Casa Grande.
Richard Mejia says Casa Grande. Roll the R in Grande. Grande.
And Sarah Faulkner from Casa Grande, she says Casa Grande is how I pronounce it.
It really is a case of you say potato, I say potato. It is a Spanish word, properly said Casa Grande. But again, would you call the Rio Grande the Rio Grande, or would you call San Luis Obispo in California San Luis Obispo?
It depends on
you would
who.
not.
Yeah. But people would, they might.